It's Monday, June 26th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. And you'd have to think that the Bank of Canada will consider this advice from the Switzerland-based Bank for International Settlement, the world's central bank umbrella group, now recommending further interest rate increases while warning that the global economy is currently at a critical juncture in the battle against inflation. The next Bank of Canada interest rate review meeting coming up July 12th. If it wasn't clear already, it certainly is now that Air Canada's pilots are expecting the same wage increase the WestJet's captains and co-pilots landed recently. The Airline Pilots Association serving notice the wages and working conditions top the wish list as contract talks begin with the country's largest carrier. You'll recall that WestJet has agreed to a 24% wage hike for its pilots. Spread the news and tell your friends about the fastest 2 minutes in business, Canada's Business Beat, your daily go-to for the business news that matters to you, with listeners in over 20 countries on Twitter and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. News of another high-profile cybersecurity breach with Petrocan parent Calgary-based Suncor Energy, warning that some transactions with customers and suppliers might be impacted as efforts continue to resolve the situation. The good news, according to Suncor, no customer data compromised. A substantial rate hike in store for a lot of folks subscribing to Netflix, the world's largest streaming service, eliminating its $9.99 basic option, $16.49 a month, the new base. It certainly sounds like CTV parent Bell Media is wanting to make more staff cuts, asking the country's telecom regulator, the CRTC, to do away with local news and programming requirements for broadcasters. And on the Business Beat radar for what promises to be a busy week in store, the most watched economic gauge of all, May inflation data from StatsCan is due out on Tuesday, which is also the day for fourth quarter financials from convenience store giant Couche-Tard. Security software maker BlackBerry will be out with its latest earnings on Wednesday. Third quarter results from Chorus Entertainment and Stats Canada job vacancies on Thursday, and April economic growth will wrap up the week on Friday. And that will do it for your Monday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.